Do you feel a little bit bad?
I feel a little bit bad, but I'm just saying, though, her sister look way better than her, and she being, you know what I'm saying?
You look at you. Have you looked in a mirror? Do you own a mirror? Do you have a mirror?
Yeah, I got a mirror.
You're like a 0, and I'm like 100.
Well, your sister look 10 times harder than you.
She don't want you. She was trying to have a one-night stand because she's a slut. Okay, I got you.
Okay, you don't care that this is your sister?
No.
And they have a child?
I mean, I did, Jerry. But someone who acts like her, she treats him like she didn't let him around whenever she was pregnant. I mean, I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
Now, and you want to be with him?
You're sorry?
No.
Oh, you don't want to be with him?
No.
Oh.
It was just one night stand.
That's
all.
all.
That's all it was.
You're sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry for sleeping with
I am sorry,
the father of my
Megan.
child?
He comes to see me when I come to work. He buys drinks from me.
With what money?
Do
you pay
ask
for
him?
Do you pay? Do you pay for the? Do you pay for the drinks? He got no money.
Thank you, welcome back. My guests today are exposing their family affairs. Please meet Tiffany. She's here to find out the truth. Tiffany, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I'm here to find out if my sister is sleeping with my husband.
Oh. Your sister, you think, is sleeping with your husband?
Yes, because, Jerry, she's done this to me before.
So what did your husband say to that?
Well, Jerry, when I asked them, you know, are they sleeping together?
Yeah.
Is there anything? They laugh about it and they think it's a joke, but it's not a joke.
No.
It's not.
Have you ever caught them, or do you just suspect
Text
that?
messages and Facebook and stuff like that.
Oh, the Facebook stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And why does your sister keep doing this?
Because, Jerry, she wants to be like me for some reason. She's always tried to be like me. But, you know, Jerry, she'll never be the woman that I am.
Yeah. So you don't get along with your sister at all? Mm-mm. Okay. Now, but your husband denies that.
Yeah.
Why do you think they slept together?
Because, Jerry, she's like a wannabe stripper. And she's always dressing, you know.
How does one be? Go ahead.
She wants to, you know, she dresses like naked and stuff. She don't hardly have no clothes on. And she's always coming around just flaunting her stuff at him and just making comments and everything.
So she's a wannabe stripper.
Yeah, she's a wannabe, because she'll never be. I mean, who would want to see her dance? Not me.
Yeah. Well, we'll make a judgment in a few minutes here. I'm just curious how if you're a wannabe stripper, don't you then become a stripper? I mean, how much is the leap from a wannabe to actually
knows,
removing
Jerry?
your clothing?
Who knows?
Yeah. So we certainly wish her luck in her career. So she like around the house, she comes and just starts taking clothing off?
Well, she just dresses like skimpy,
Oh,
you know,
I see, yeah.
with no panties on and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like, how does this look on her? And
She'll ask your husband that?
yeah, she'll ask my husband that all the time.
And does he give his opinion, or does he say, get something on? This is...
Sometimes, yeah, but when I'm not around, I don't know what goes on.
Oh, so that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, has she worked as a stripper?
No, she wants to be.
She wants to be, yeah. Well, with the economy, you know. Yeah. She's trying to come up with another stimulus package, apparently.
But I'm very hurt, you know.
I can imagine
very
you're hurt. If your sister's acting like this towards you, your husband, let's hope it's not true, okay? So that would be the good news. So you're here basically to find out?
To find out.
Okay. Pocahontas?
That is her wannabe stripper name.
Why did she pick Pocahontas?
She says because when she was growing up, she liked Pocahontas, the movie, and she claims that she's half Indian, and she wants that name.
Yeah.
But She's not going to be
If you-
Pocahontas to my husband.
No, no. And you know what what did Pocahontas do?
Who knows, Jerry?
Yeah, when I think of Pocahontas, honestly, I don't think of a stripper. Otherwise, my mom never would have taken me there. She claims to be half Native.
Indian or something.
Yeah. Well, either she is or she isn't. She's part of your family. Are you part? Well, if
No,
she's your
Jerry.
sister, then she isn't.
I am from the South.
Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. And Lord know that there were no Native Americans down there. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm dying to meet Pocahontas.
I want to know what's going on. Why are you and Michael have some kind of connection that, you know, that we have together?
Well, recently he was working, as you know, in a construction area, and he needed a break and a place to use the bathroom, so he called me, and he came over to my house, and we had a couple beers and started talking about, you know, how I wanted to be a stripper. I'm sorry.
How?
It took me.
Oh, that's.
How could you do this, Jackie? You were my sister. That is my husband. We have a family together. Don't you understand what family is?
Hug.
Yes, I do, but like I was saying, he came over and we
He came over.
him.
Why did he come over to your house?
He was working as a
That's what I wanna
construction
know.
worker.
What does he
was
do in
at
construction?
like moving some heavy equipment and stuff
Oh.
like that. So.
Your heavy equipment? Really? You know
So,
what?